everyone! Welcome to the first Draw with May video lesson. Today I'm going to go over a common drawing problem that many of you might have, and that's how to draw a hairstyle quickly, easily, and also make it look natural. I'm going to be using my new book, Draw with May, How to Draw Anime Characters. I'll be going over one of the lessons inside the book, step by step, and I'll be using one of the pre-made templates from the book. I know drawing anime characters can be challenging, from the faces and hair to the bodies and poses, but my book has easy lessons with simple steps, and each lesson comes with its own ready-made template to help you jumpstart your drawing. So for example, today I'll show you how to draw this pretty ponytail hairstyle using this pre-made head template. And each lesson has its own template. We'll just draw right on top of it, following the steps in this lesson. Alright, so here's a printout of the template from that lesson, and when you get your copy of my book, you can photocopy the templates from the book and you can use them to draw right on top of while following the different lessons and the steps. So today I'm going to show you how to turn this template into an anime character's head with the hair, quick and easy. If you love drawing or want to improve your anime drawing skills, you can pre-order Draw with May from Amazon. The link is in the video description or from your local bookstore. It comes out on October 7, so be the first to own it when it releases, and that way you can start improving your drawing skills right away. Okay, so I'm going to take my pen, and with step number 1, it says, on the template, start the bangs with a large curved line. So I'm going to start here on the forehead and go up. And then I want to go down towards the ear. Okay, so that's a large curved line to start the bangs. Step 2, finish the bangs shape with a bumpy edge. So I'm going to draw the bumpy edge as a couple of curves like that. And I love these little annotations I put in throughout the lessons in this book. This annotation says, bangs are like a chubby wing, and it shows a little chubby wing shape there. So it does look like a chubby wing shape for the bangs. So I love how my book breaks down all the different lessons into very easy, simple to follow steps, but it also has lots of tips and easy to understand annotations to help you understand the breakdown of the characters and the designs better. Okay, so we have the bangs. And step 3 says, she's got a stylish bow. Draw it as a circle between two soft triangles. So let's start the bow on the back part of this head template. We'll start with the circle, and then I'll draw the bow's triangular parts on both sides. Alright, that is a very stylish bow. Step number 4, draw a curved line following the round shape of the head. And it has these helpful arrows to show you the direction of the shape that you can draw. And so I'm going to use the pre-made template. I'm going to see how round this area of the head is and simply just follow it. So this is what I love about my new book. It has all these helpful pre-made templates. And just by using parts of this template, it really helps me to complete the drawing that I want. I'm following the curve of this head, but I'm going to leave a gap between the template's line and my hairline for the thickness of the hair. Okay, now step 5, start the ponytail as a large letter S from the bow. So we're going to go from the bow here and draw a large letter S like that. And it has a little S diagram here as an annotation. So that's a very easy way to summarize this part of the ponytail hairstyle. And step 6, finish the ponytail. So let's finish the ponytail. It says 2 curves. So we'll draw 1, 2, very easy and quick. And there's another helpful annotation. It's pointing towards this area of the ponytail. Hair is being pulled into the bow. So let's draw some direction lines of the hair So that really helps to show that this part of the hair is being pulled into the bow and the ponytail. And to make the bow look soft, here's a really nice, easy tip. Just draw these 2 short lines in the bow to make it look soft. Okay, step 6 also says, then draw the hairline around the ear and neck. So I'm going to draw the hairline coming down from the bangs and going by the ear. And then we have another hairline coming from the ear and going down towards the back of the head. I just want to show you this tip area. I love this. It's so cute. Accessorize, you can try other cute hair accessories to change your character's look. So you don't have to have the bow necessarily. You can replace the bow and customize your own character design with other accessories. For example, you can try a heart ribbon like that. That is cute for sweet characters. You can try hair clips. You can do that for book lovers or sports stars. Or if you're creating like a royal character or a princess, you can give her a crown. And I love little Chibi May. She's saying, "Ooh, I want to try them all." So those are some extra little creative ideas to help you customize your very own anime characters. Okay, so we are actually done drawing the hairstyle. And now I'm going to show you how to color this to bring it to life. Starting from the skin color, and then we're going to work our way through to the finished creation. So I love that my book shows you how to draw and color the different anime characters. But first I'm going to use my pen, and I do want to make the outlines of the template show better. So I'll just go over the template with my pen just to darken everything so they will stand out when I color the whole piece. Okay, so I outlined the entire face area of this template just so that when I color the whole thing, these lines from the template will show better. And now let's go for the first coloring step. So let's try another way to color. Start along the edges, then go inward. So I think this is a great tip, especially for those of you who want to make sure you do color within the lines of a certain area. I'm going to use my peach color for the skin, but of course you can choose any color you like for your character. And I'm going to go just around the facial edges first. So I'm going to make sure that I stay within the lines. And once I have the edges colored, like that, then I can color inside the whole face. So that's actually step number 2. It says fill in the face and neck with the skin color, leave the eye area white. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to fill it all in. And you can use whatever you like to color with. You can use markers or pencil crayons, colored pencils, crayons, or just pencils if you like. If you like a nice monochromatic effect or look, you can just use your pencils that you use for school, for example, or gel pens, highlighters even. So you can be quite creative, and my book also shows you a little bit about what kinds of art materials you can use for your art at the beginning of the book. So there's a lot of things my book covers, not just about drawing the actual lessons. There's a ton of other things you can learn from my book, Draw With Me, How to Draw Anime Characters. Alright, so we are done filling in the face and the neck of the character. And of course, I left the white of the eye uncolored. Okay, now step 3. Make her hair color stand out. I'm going with light blue, so let's try light blue. I think light blue is a really nice calm color and it's pretty cool for an anime character. I'm just gonna fill in her bangs first. But of course you can choose any color you like. It's all up to you. You are the artist. I'm just here to help you on your art journey, and I love helping you experiment and create your own anime characters quick and easy. It is such a rewarding feeling to create something because you are the creator and this is your art. Okay, so we have the bangs all colored, so that was this step. And now let's just color the rest of her hair. So I'm gonna color in the rest of her hair now. And again, if you need to, you can color the edges first to ensure you stay within the lines. So here I'm doing that with the ponytail. And in case you do go over the edges, please don't worry. It's not, like a big mistake. Just keep practicing and keep practicing, keep up your drawing, because the more you draw, the more practice you get, the better you'll become. And as long as you're having fun drawing, that's the most important thing. So just have fun drawing, keep practicing, and you'll get better and better. That's how I improved. Everyone starts somewhere. Okay, so we have her beautiful blue hair all colored. And the last step, step 5, color the bow and eyes different colors so they'll stand out. So probably I'm not going to use blue for her bow or eyes. I like to follow something like this, like the hot pink in the pink area. And then after, we'll talk about the lighting and the darks, the shadows, after I get in the bow color. Yeah, let's choose hot pink for that. That is very eye-catching and very pretty. I love this color. Okay, and for the eye color, let's try another pink. I'll use the same pink for her tongue. And I'll use a darker color for the inside of her mouth. Alright, so we have the major areas of the head all colored. And there are some helpful annotations here on the last step. Use a darker blue to add shadows. So it's pointing to some of the shading on the underside of the hair and the head. So I like to use a darker blue to shade the areas where I think some of the light won't reach that area as much. And shading is a really, really good way to instantly give you dimension in your drawing. So just look at that difference. Just by adding some dark blue here, you're making this area look more dimensional, more round. I'm gonna go into the underside of the ponytail, the end here. I'm curving up because I want to follow the curve of the ponytail, and that's a really good way to make your hairstyle look more natural. You just follow the curves you drew from before. Alright, so we have this area that's kind of shaded, and let's shade a little bit underneath or at the bottom part of the bangs here. Okay. So that is pretty cool. Just by adding a darker color to the color of the hair, you can just add a lot of dimension and more realism to your drawing. And finally, there's another annotation on the side here that says squiggly hair highlights can be made with white gel pens. So if you want, you can add white squiggles, which could be great for easy and quick highlights to the hair. So I'm going to use one of my white markers. In case you don't have gel pens, you can also use paint markers. So I have my white paint marker here. Okay, I'm just gonna like draw a little white squiggle. There we go. So just like that, you can add some quick and easy hair highlights. So that's a really good and easy way to make your character's hair look shiny. And I also love on the bottom of the book here, we have a little section called Other Colors. So you can try different color schemes for your characters. You can try warm colors to make her look cozy and glowing with orange and browns and yellows. And you can try other pretty hair and skin colors. Just mix and match, or you can make something really totally like different and unique to fit your creation. Okay, I love how this turned out. So just by following the steps from my book, we turned a blank pre-made head template into a finished anime character's head with the hairstyle and the colors. I just love how easy it is to get started to creating your own anime characters. I hope that was helpful. There are many lessons like this in the book covering faces, expressions, hairstyles, bodies, poses, and outfits, along with lots of tips and tricks to improve your creativity. Let me know in the comments what other areas of drawing you like help on, and I'll try to do another Draw with May video lesson in the future. I'll also be doing another live stream with the Draw with May book in December. Order your copy today so you can draw with me on the live stream, and we're going to have some fun with the templates inside the book. Draw with May releases October 7 online and in bookstores. It is published by Union Square Kids, the same publisher of my Lost and Found graphic novel memoir. Pre-order Draw with May and be the first to own it when it releases. The link is in the video description. Start improving your drawing skills right away. Thanks for watching, everyone, and happy drawing!